Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Let's dive into a couple of three pieces of news that I want to go over with you that I think you need to hear. If you haven't already, subscribe, drop a comment, and hit your bell. The Korean tax authorities actually took $185 million worth of crypto from evaders of tax since 2021. That second half of 2020, the authorities actually implemented a system of seizing assets of tax delinquents to actually put pressure for them to pay the taxes. The highest amount of assets seized in a single delinquent stood around 12.49 billion won. Wow, 8 million, almost $9 million of that. The resident held around 20 cryptocurrencies, around 2.27 worth of Bitcoin, and 1.34 million of Ripple Keynote. Another delinquent paid the taxes, and the authorities seized 6.16 million worth of virtual assets, and an individual who owed 1.90 million had assets around 2.27 million. Wow, that's just a crazy amount of money. All right, and the next one that we're going to go over is Celsius actually might have to repay customers with wrapped assets. All right, this is coming by a recording posted by Tiffany Fong. That's the Celsius leader, Nuke Goldstein. He's the co-founder of CTO, and Fong is a Celsius customer and a public figure, credited with posting the previous leaked all-hands meeting recording. Wrap tokens will be available for the customers to redeem, or they can actually wait for a larger payout when the additional revenue hits. Now, it's stated that Goldstein pointed to incoming mining, staked Ethereum revenue, and other coins may become liquid. The more you wait, the better there is chance that the gap will be closed, he said on the recording. However, you can always redeem. Customers will also have a choice to trade with wrap tokens on other venues, and Goldstein said that users will be able to withdraw their tokens and go to Uniswap or other platforms that allow the market to price the tokens. Fong said that she obtained the new recording on the 1st of September prior to receiving the leaked all-hands meeting recording. The creditor committee confirmed that the Mashinsky had met with them and presented the proposal. And just if you didn't know, Celsius entered a Chapter 11 proceedings in July after they actually suspended the withdrawals, citing extreme market conditions. According to a court document, the bankrupt leader on the 15th filed that request for bankruptcy for permission to sell the stablecoin holdings to fund its Chapter 11 case. Now, there is a third party that is neutral, has been actually set up in another development to examine Celsius finances as well. Also, Cardano can fall after the Vassal hard fork, but why? Right. So it is trading between 0.42 and 0.55 on the cent of a dollar, right? Since May, and it actually fails to show any actually price movement. It's jumping back and forth. It's dead in the water. It's been that way for a year, right? At this point, we've been looking at for non-stop since August of 21. It's been horrible, right? Now, Ethereum actually completed that merge upgrade, and it had that energy efficient proof of stake, right? But it actually fell 25% after the merge. The traders used the most anticipated event to liquidate their Ethereum positions, and traders believed the merge was a sell the news event. Well, kind of the same thing as what people are expecting with Vassal, a sell the news event as well. Now, Cardano's price is trading around 42 and 55 range since May, still continues to do it, and it really hasn't rallied before the hard forks. But the Cardano price actually does move sideways. Anticipation of the Vassal hard fork, if you guys don't remember, Ethereum did the same thing as well. It moved sideways. It didn't really, it jumped up and down, right? It fell when everything else fell down to $1,000, something like that. Peter Brandt also warned that Cardano price has actually formed a descending triangle pattern on the chart, and it indicates that the Cardano price may fall as the technical chart becomes weak. Also said the Cardano price should fall, but not must, right? So TOG has announced that the SPOs, crypto exchange, and dApp developers have actually confirmed their preparedness for the Vassal hard fork. And 3 critical mass indicators have actually been achieved. Now, of course, Ethereum kind of being the same thing, but that's why they're expecting it to fall, kind of like how Ethereum is. Everybody's kind of growing a little cautious right now, which technically isn't a bad thing. If you haven't already, subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of the news, and I will catch you guys next time.